Hey there again, this is Gilbert with Mobile Detailing LA. You can follow my Instagram at Mobile Detailing LA. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys a quick update on my van and my van setup. Let's go ahead and get it started.
So Gilbert, it's like almost the middle of May. I think it is mid-May already.
Yeah.
The last time we saw you, your van was like still in stock condition.
Yeah.
But you mentioned you were gonna get it wrapped. Has that happened yet or no?
Oh yeah. Check it out. I got it fully wrapped. Went ahead and got like some custom colorways. Got like the darker blues, light blues. Got some white in there. My logo kind of got like a Nardo gray, so kind of like a destroyer gray.
Nice.
And the only thing I'm waiting on is some rims, but for the most part, I got all that done. And then also got my doors done.
Cool.
Yeah, so a cool little investment.
Yeah.
Got the doors with the logo up there.
The signs came with the wrap, or is that separate?
No, so the people who wrap my van, Signs 26, they actually told me, they're like, hey, if you bring in your van to get it wrapped, like they were normally gonna charge me $100 per sign because they cut it out in metal, so it's like this is metal.
Yeah.
So they were gonna charge me $100 per sign, but he was like, oh, when you come bring your van, if you could bring me the diamond plated doors, then I'll hook you up with the signs and stuff. So it was just a little add-on for the wrap.
Nice.
Yeah, but the same people who did the wrap, they did the logos.
Okay, so everything matches with your logo, like the blue, the gray.
So the blues and everything, got the blue bottle caps and everything. So.
Oh dang. So Gilbert, how much was your investment to wrap your van?
So the investment to wrap the van, it was about $2,000, and that was the cheapest price that I found for like the best work that I think was worth that price. So
did you shop around for that?
Yeah, I actually did. I actually got 4 quotes beforehand. The most expensive one being $4,000, and like the mid-range was like $3,200, and then this was probably the cheapest. But I mean, for the work, I feel like it could have been like a lot more. So I feel like I really got a big bang for my buck.
So then you got this wrap from the same place?
Yeah, I just got it from the same place who did my logos right here, and their shop out here in Inglewood is called Signs 26.
Got it. And you've worked with them before, like with?
Yeah, I worked with them before, so they made me. I have loyalty cards. They made me my loyalty card before. They made me my A-frame, the one that I put out on the street and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm washing cars, and then we're currently getting some shirts made right now. So
cool.
We're working. Cool. Yeah, so I'm working with them a lot.
Okay. So now that you have your van wrapped, do you think other detailers should get their vehicles wrapped?
Yeah, so I would say first get like everything done like to your setup wise and everything, and then try to invest more into like the wrap. It is a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day it's worth it, because I've noticed that on my way home from picking up my van, from getting it wrapped, I had 3 people call me in like a 5-minute drive from here to my house, and they were like, oh, how much do you charge? How much do you charge? And I was like, hey, I know we're both driving, I'll text it to you.
Yeah.
And one of them booked already for this week. I serviced their car yesterday, and so it's a big investment, because I mean this is barely less than a week of ownership, and I'm already getting clientele from it. Even though like I'm getting all these calls and some of them don't end up booking, but as long as they're calling and they know, okay, he details, these are his prices, maybe later on in the future they might end up booking. So yeah, I definitely recommend it to get it as soon as possible, because not only does it make you look more professional when you're pulling up to someone's house, but it's also like it's literally a walking sign, it's a walking billboard. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Gilbert, what are the benefits of getting your vehicle wrapped, in your opinion?
Yeah, so one of the big benefits is not only looking professional, but bringing in that new clientele, because this is literally like a walking billboard. As you can see, like, you need a car wash but don't have time, don't worry, let the car wash come to you. That's literally like a billboard on wheels. And imagine you're stuck in traffic heading from one appointment to another, thousands of cars, you're passing hundreds of cars. So this, it's really just like I said, a billboard on wheels.
Got it. Yeah. And so do you think it makes your business more professional, or? Oh
yeah, most definitely. So one of the reasons, probably the second biggest reason, other than I wanted to be a walking billboard for my business, that I wanted to get it, was definitely I wanted to look more professional, because I mean, just having the all plain white van, I mean, it looks good as is because, you know, it's like the detailing van. But I feel like just having the wrap on the vehicle really does give it like that professional touch, because it's like, okay, if he's had enough clientele to come up with the money to get his van wrapped, then, you know, he must know what he's doing. Or like if he has like a full detail and this invested into his business, you know, he obviously knows what he's doing.
Got it. So you think having the wrap, obviously your logo's on there,
yeah,
it kind of creates like a brand identity?
Yeah, so it does, because I mean, how often do you see a van like these colors with the big old mobile, like, you know, I mean, you see them here and there, but for the most part, like, I feel like it just really makes you stand out. Like, let's say if a detailer parked next to me and he's in, like, before I had it just with the little magnets and stuff, like, I feel like someone would want to call the person who has the full wrap and someone who just has a magnet or has nothing at all, you know?
Gilbert, you want to walk us around your vehicle's wrap?
Yeah, most definitely. So I mean, the first thing first that I wanted to really stand out, which, like you said, it's the identity of me. It's my logo, Mobile Detailing LA. And then under that, since this is the first thing they're gonna see, I wanted to put my number, you know, so they can easily text me or call me. And then next to that, I wanted to put "We'll come to you," because a lot of people, like, well, they kind of see Mobile Detailing LA, but I don't know, some people, they still think like you're a shop or something. So, you know, just to catch more attention, I was like, oh, "We'll come to you." And right above that, I got my Instagram, and let's say people don't have time to type it in, they could easily just scan the QR code and it'll just jump them straight to my Instagram.
Got it. And do you have anything on the hood or the?
Yeah, so on the hood I got the same thing, the logo.
Nice.
And then up on the top, I have my Instagram at Mobile Detailing LA. And the reason we got this done up here is because, let's say we're at a stoplight or anything, the people across from me at the other side of the stoplight, they're gonna probably be able to see this, but they're not gonna see like the Mobile Detailing LA.
Yeah.
So I was just like, let's put the Instagram up there somewhere where they'll see it, and then, you know, they could easily just write it down at a red light or something.
Cool. And then what about on this side? It's the same thing?
Yeah, on this side it's the same thing. QR code, Instagram, "Welcome to you," phone number, and then the big logo.
Got it. And then on your back doors?
On the back doors, we have a little bit more, just because I thought it's like, if the car's gonna be behind me, their eyes are gonna be facing forward. So I mean, they're gonna have a little bit more time to read something out. And that's where I have, oh, need a car wash but don't have the time, don't worry, let the car wash come to you. That's kind of just like my little like motivational slogan, so that, you know, people, I make them think like, oh, you know what, sometimes I don't be having time, let me call this guy up, you know?
Yeah.
So I was thinking of putting that on the side, but I was just like, if a car's passing by me, they're not gonna have the time to read all that. So I was just like, let's just make it simple, get to the point. "We'll come to you," Mobile Detailing LA.
So Gilbert, you also got the, what's it called? The metal frame?
Yeah, so I got the metal plating, the diamond plating on the doors, and then I went ahead and picked up some bottle holders, picked up some brand new bottles, you know, got the clear ones. I know these are new in the detailing game, you know, they give the a better look.
Yeah, it goes with your color scheme.
Yeah, it does. I tried the best. I tried the best to get the colors to go with the color scheme. And,
on both sides, you got on both sides?
Yeah, and then I got the signs done, like I said, by the same people who wrap my van.
Yeah.
It just gives it an extra little touch when I have my doors open, you know, people are able to see, oh, okay, it probably looks a little bit more professional, so.
Yeah, and then I see you kind of labeled your...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
like,
I mean, you know,
cool
when you're
little
bored,
names, you know?
Yeah, when you're bored, you know, you kind of just, I was just messing with I stole my girl's label maker.
Oh, yeah?
And I was just like, man, just let me have some fun with this. So I was like,
Bust and shine.
got that bust and shine, you know, gotta give that bust in. And then got the tire shine, gotta wet them up. Gotta wet them tires up.
Cool.
Yeah, so there you guys have it. That was the update on my van. We went ahead and walked through it. We talked about the reasons why I had my van wrapped. Tell me down below in the comments what you guys think about my colors and my van wrap. Tell me what you guys think about my doors, having the logo up here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you'd get your van wrapped. And also let me know if you think it's a good investment to your business. And we'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one.